Alright, we are live. Awesome. So, let's get back to playing Minecraft. It's been quite a bit since I've last played it, but I thought it would be fair. I didn't think it would be fair if I didn't play it with you guys. Hi Toxic, welcome. Hi Raven, welcome. It's good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It's been a while since I've last played, but as I said, I think it's good to you know, stop playing one game every once in a while. Just play some different games every once in a while. And I did change my skin a bit. It looks, well, more pink. So let's get back to working on this house that we haven't worked on in a while. I think it's coming out pretty well. I usually don't do very good builds when I'm on survival, but I think it's time for a change. So let's beautify it. Let's make it nice and fancy. Alright, so how many blocks are there? Oop, a little bit of drift. It's unfortunate, but my controller seems to have a little bit of drift recently. It's okay though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so this is gonna have to stay the same. We can't do double doors, which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. We'll survive. Alright, so that'll have to do. I am seeing that everyone's commenting or talking in chat. It's just for some reason I can't see it. I'm watching the stream on my phone so I can read chat. Oof. Well that ain't... That seems a little off, doesn't it? I'll probably have to take it down. How am I? I'm doing pretty well, actually. Um, It's been quite a busy past couple days. That's one reason why I haven't been able to stream recently. I've just been busy, 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 busy. Alright, so that didn't look good. There's something off. So I'm thinking, ooh, let's get down here. There we go. So it's probably put a log right here. And then put another one right here. Maybe? Does that work? I can't join. I'm pretty sure it's probably up. I don't. Minecraft is so annoying when it comes to that. If I'm on the PlayStation, hopefully I will be making the switch to go to PC Minecraft, so things are more different. I can install mods and such. Hopefully things will look much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we were definitely off. So let's cut this one down and move these logs over here because we want to make them nice and straight, have them extruding out. Okay, so that needs to go, so does that. We'll put stone staircases there later. Not too concerned with it at the moment, except for you. You are not in place. Thank you. Alright, let's fix it. We gotta fix it. I'm thinking it's coming out pretty well though. Is this cooked? Okay, this is cooked because I'm getting a little hungry. Yep, thank you. I did move it. I didn't see chat fast enough, but I did fix it. Alright, so I think there we go. Okay, this might kill me. Ooh, it didn't. But I probably need to eat some more. Okay, that is an apple, not a tomato. It certainly looks like a tomato though. Oh, we got some drift. Okay, so we are not hungry. No worries. No worries, we'll heal. I wouldn't be able to join because it will be Java unless you get Windows 10. I don't know why it says Java when I specifically wanted to download the game for I specifically wanted to download the game Bedrock. I don't know why it didn't, but oh well. And I'm sorry, I mean, you won't be able to join, and that is a bummer, but I would like to move to PC. Definitely, definitely. Okay, so do we still have any stone staircases? We do, thank goodness. Alright, so we're gonna put these right here, and I'll probably put a slab right here, maybe? I think a slab would look pretty good. What do you guys think? We'll put that right. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so let's fix that real fast. But yeah, I've been super busy recently. I got a gecko. Um, so one night, it was Thursday night, I believe. Yeah, it was Thursday. It was last week. My neighbor, who's also my friend, texted me. She said, "Hey, do you want a gecko?" And I'm just thinking it's rhetorical. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I said, "Yeah, sure, I'd like a gecko." And she's like, "Cool. I'll send your details to somebody who's selling this gecko." I'm like, "Wait, what?" I thought you were being rhetorical. But no, it was a real gecko. And I honestly was not planning on getting another animal anytime soon, considering, hey, chicken, what are you doing? Considering I already have um, two dogs and three axolotls. That's quite a few, that's quite a bit of animals. Um, and I was just really worried, like, hey, I don't know if I can even afford this because are a lot of people like to give like sell crested geckos for stupid amount of prices. Like they're so high, so expensive. Um, so I asked, and I made sure to let the previous owner know that hey, I am an exotic animal expert in a way. I grew up with animals, exotic animals. That is, I've had multiple different kinds of iguanas. I've had um, snakes. I've even had a tegu, and you need an exotic pet license to have a tegu, and you need basically chainmail gloves just to feed it because you can die if they bite you. Um, and I also told her, hey, I'm also taking care of axolotls. I'm planning on breeding them and just becoming an exotic pet breeder. And she's like, oh, that's awesome. At least I'll know that the gecko will be going to a good place. I don't like how that looks. So, and I told her I can't pay for all of it all at once, so can you hold it for a couple days? She said, sure. We talked Friday, and she I don't know, I guess she trusted me. She's like, hey, I'll just let you pay what you have today, and you can pick him up today, and you can pay me the rest when you can. I trust you. I'm like, oh, okay. So he was $80, and I had $34 in cash on me. I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be rough. So I had to start selling my stuff because I really wanted to make sure if someone was gonna get a crested gecko, I want to make sure the gecko would at least go to a good home or someone who was at least knowledgeable on exotic animals. Um, oops, how am I gonna get up there? Oh, I've made an oopsies. Um, but in the end, she was willing to give it to me, and I started selling my stuff. Like sold my keyboard, my piano, my electrical keyboard, um, and I eventually got everything paid for. We paid for Trico because I decided to name it Trico after the Pokemon. Paid for it all completely. He came with his food, light, enclosure, everything. So I literally got a crested gecko and all the equipment it came for $80. And if you don't know exotic animals, that is a steal. Absolute steal. So I was like really pleased with that. Um, Among Us art, yeah. I've also been painting Among Us art. I've been making homemade decorations. Okay, this is not going to work because of this is probably not going to work. That's okay. But I've also been making Among Us art for Halloween decorations since Dude Axolotl is going as an imposter. So we thought it would be kind of cool to make pop-up stands or cardboard cutouts. So I've decided to paint a whole crew, a whole crew, and have some crewmates dead. Some of them are just kind of standing there. And then I made myself a custom one that has my horns, my tail, and my wings, since I'm an axolotl dragon. So And that's taken me quite a few days because you have to wait for things to dry, and then you have to cut them out, and then you gotta paint, or you gotta hot glue it to some sticks and put it in the ground. It's been busy. Absolutely busy, busy, busy. So I am sorry for not being able to stream recently. I know you won't care to do this, but maybe if you leave the world and go back, it'll fix the account glitch. It never fixes it. I promise you, Raven, it never fixes it. Hi, Mushroom Bat, and hello, Nathan. How are you? I see you have the red crewmate as your account profile picture. Very good choice in games. Very good in choice indeed. Oops. This is gonna be a little tricky. Oops. It's okay. It's okay. I was planning on how, jeez, I'm gonna have to get rid of these. I'm gonna have to get rid of the stone staircases. It's not gonna work. I can have this open. I don't mind this being open. It was intended to be open anyways. Uh-oh, my battery's getting low, so I might have to switch controllers here in a second. Ooh, I feel really awful about doing this. Oh no, it hurts me to do that. It hurts. I'll have to get creative with this. You know, it's okay. We can have that being open. Yep, that will be open. I will just leave the stone staircases like that. I'm missing one. Where's the other? I just cut one down. Where did it go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it is. We'll just kind of keep the ceilings a bit open. I'll have like, I don't know, glass, or just have it open. I don't know, it looks good. God. Good? You're doing good? But yeah, as I said, it won't fix the problem. I have tried, getting out, getting back in. It never fixes it. I think it's just a Minecraft thing. I don't think there's really any way for me to fix it. I have definitely tried many, many, many times to try to fix it, and it just won't fix. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with the hole right there. It's fine. We got a hole in the wall. It don't matter. It's okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of hole in a wall. It's supposed to. Ooh, wait. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Okay, so that, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna, oh, we're out. Gosh darn it, I need to get more wood. By the way, I'm Baby Piglin, I just changed my name. Oh, okay, I see. Give me a second, guys, I do have to change my controller, it's really dying. Okay, we're just gonna wait until the controller dies for me to fix that. If you keep seeing the signs up there, it's definitely the controller. Don't, mind it at all. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. So I like that. We're gonna have that as like kind of like a structure beam. So that means we're gonna, oh, did I not plant any more saplings? Really? I guess I need to go plant some more saplings because, ooh, wait. We got oak, dark oak. There we go. That's the stuff. That is the stuff. So thankfully I have made a road from spawn all the way to here. And let's see. Okay, let's go take a rest before we go ahead and go out on our adventure to get more saplings. Where are these numbers coming from? But yeah, we are. Oh, it's no. It is sunset. You sleep at sunset. Gimme the rest. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna step out there. It's gonna be dark, and then I'm gonna go in. Okay, am I? Okay, I'm impatient. Let's just go for it. Let's just wing it. We got this. I have a sprint car race Friday today. Oh, good luck. As I said, I really don't know too much, nor do I really care too much for NASCAR, but good luck to you and all that and bleh. I've never really been too interested in racing. I've known many people who aren't really big into cars. The only thing I can do is drive a car, and some people would say barely. And I know what a spark plug looks like. That's just about the gist of it. That is it. I know nothing about cars. I'm more of, as well, I'm more of an exotic pet person. Give me the snakes, give me the frogs, lizards, axolotls, birds. Well, actually, I wouldn't really raise birds too much. Birds are a little much for me. It's not NASCAR, NASCAR damn. Well, I meant like in general. I don't know too much about cars in general. I've never been too much of a car person. My dad, he's always like, "Oh, you need to drive. You need to get the cars," and I'm like, "Fuck you, Dad. I don't like you." So I never really got into cars, anyways. It seems way too complicated for my little pea brain to understand. Okay, so we are here in the dark oak forest. Hopefully we can get them all down. I have a little pit in there that I can hide in once it gets too dark, but we are in desperate need of dark oak because that is what I'm making my build off. It's my favorite wood. It sounds dumb, but it is definitely my favorite wood. That's probably why I don't like birch. Birch is my least favorite wood in general. To me, it's just too bright, too cheerful. Um, but I guess that also comes with the personality and what I am. A lot of people would actually be surprised, but considering my whole brand is pink and axolotls and Minecraft, I'm actually goth. Surprise! So that's probably why I really like dark colored builds. Really love dark builds. Because a lot of the builds I see are usually really bright. You see a lot of bright colors, you have a lot of whites, a lot of, I don't know, bright colors. And I'm just not into that. I'm like, I love the dark color builds though. It's my favorite. Cars are weird. I agree. I agree. I mean, they're an expensive hobby, and trust me, I know all about having an expensive hobby. But and I actually I take that back. I have a lot of respect for car people, cuz you could have like a broken down car, and I've seen people take broken down cars and make magic with them. Like I love old-timey cars, like 60s cars. Sign me up. That is some good stuff right there. And I've seen people turn old, broken down cars that are ready for the junkyard and absolutely like do an like a huge glow up on them. Like they run fast, they have really nice exterior, interiors are really nice. But I'm just like I don't understand. I don't know anything about cars whatsoever. All right, we have quite a bit of dark oak. I think we will come back when the saplings start falling. But for now, we need to work on our house. So let's get to it. Dark oak is really nice. Yeah, I do agree. Have you seen those dirt cars with the big wings on the top? I know exactly what you're talking about. A friend of mine actually, I think he races those kind of cars, but I do know a friend of mine is a racer or was a racer. It's just a really expensive hobby, and sometimes you just don't have the money to go racing. But I know what type of cars you're talking about. Um, I did live near a racing station. My husband, who was at the time my boyfriend, he used to take his car and they would go drag racing down the track, and they had like a whole thing going on. I wasn't sure if it was exactly legal or, if someone just broke the gate open and just let everyone just go drag racing. But I do remember seeing a lot of that, and I've gone to plenty of races with my family since my family's big into NASCAR. I'm the black sheep of the family. I don't do sports. I don't do cars. I don't do cheerleading or anything like that. I am the quiet bookworm that pets weird animals, and plays video games. And goes to college, apparently. I don't know any other of my family has gone to college just yet, besides my mother, but she already had me and my brother, and I was like 16. But I never really retained any of the information they told me. I don't know anything. I just kind of kept to myself. I don't know anything about cars. I mean, some cars are absolutely stunning. Like, I love Corvette, like the Corvette Ray or Manta Ray. Oh, I love that car. It is so sleek. If I have to pick a car that is just, or types of cars that I like, it has to be the super sleek aerodynamic cars. I love those cars. Those are so nice. I technically own 4 cars, but I bought my wife one, so I guess I own 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And oh wow, we only have 1 car. That's one reason why I can't get a job off post, is because we don't have another car, and he has to drive her a lot. It sucks. It really does suck. It really sucked big time when we lived in Germany. That's for sure. Your IQ 1000. Your mic is really good though. Actually, my mic is an Astro, I believe. If you guys are interested, I will put down the link to where you can buy my headset. It's amazing. Really sleek sound design. It's like really sleek. It's really comfortable. The mic is really good. I think you can get some without the wires, but I prefer mine wired so I can do better streaming. It's really comfortable. It definitely is, and the fact that you can choose to mute and how you mute is really great. But so I can put a link to where I got my headset in Discord if you guys are interested. Let's see. Your IQ is 1000. My IQ is I think 163. I think that's my IQ. I have a high IQ but a low EQ. I'm emotionally stupid, basically. I haven't had it tested in a long time though, so I don't know. But I've never been too, I don't really care about IQ or whatever. It's more or less the personality of person. I mean, geez, as I said, I'm really book smart, but I'm really, really, really dumb. Street smarts. Geez, when I took forensic science, I was just now learning all these things that people should have known by now. I'm like, wow, I'm really dumb. But it's whatever. It's whatever. I kind of just I just like studying. That's it. I just like to study. Um, you literally are if you like dark colors. I am so lost. That's normal, my dude. The texture pack is really nice. This texture pack is called Clarity. I believe it's $4.99. I could be wrong, but I think it's $4.99 on the Minecraft store if you play on the PS4. As I said, I am not quite sure, but it is a really nice texture pack. They have been doing something really cool with Halloween. So with Halloween, they've made the iron buckets. They've turned them into basically candy, little those pumpkin candy things, candy bags, candy buckets. They've done that for Halloween, and they've made creepers into ghosts, which is honestly an upgrade from what the creepers normally look in this texture pack. But it's really nice. I only have 2 texture packs, and I really like using this texture pack for my normal survival. Can I join? Unfortunately, no. This is a bit of my This is pretty much my private world. I just kind of use it to. I just kind of use it to play around and just kind of have fun. And I don't really want too many people to come on here. Because I don't want people to kind of ruin it for me. I haven't really gotten too big into survival, and this is kind of it for me. I could probably put something better right there. Yes, I will have to come back and I will put staircases there. Do I have any staircases on me? I do not, unfortunately. How do I know my IQ? You need to get your IQ tested at a psychiatrist, I believe. I got mine tested by a licensed psychiatrist. I had no idea they were doing testing my IQ. I just remember them going to test if I have ADHD, which I do. Um, but yeah, you can get it tested by there. I would not get your IQ tested by like check your IQ, .com or whatever. I wouldn't do that. It's a waste of money. Don't do that. Just don't do it. You being a black sheep of the family. Yeah, true. I don't have any problems with it. I'm good with my family. I really am. Well, my mother's side. I'm good with my mom's side. It's just, I'm a lot different than them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nice to have a little bit of variety. I'm running up here so I can cook this chicken so I can eat because I'm starving. But there is nothing wrong with being the black sheep of the family. There's nothing wrong with being different from the rest of your family. It happens. I mean, you can't expect everyone in your family to look the same or act the same or have the same interests. It's just not plausible. Stone brick stairs? Yes, definitely. Definitely, stone brick is one of my favorite building blocks. It's such a good block. It really is. I simp for stone brick blocks. I wish there was more blocks that you can work with. Or at least more colors. Like, I haven't used the concrete block. Nope. I haven't used concrete crap. I haven't used the concrete block yet, but it looks like it was such an upgrade. It really looks like it. And I appreciate it. Like, and I'm super excited with all the blocks that might be coming out soon. Like, my favorite part of the update was definitely the axolotls. I am having such a hard time. Was definitely the axolotls, but I'm really looking forward to stalagmites and stalactites. That is honestly my second favorite thing that's coming out with the update next year. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, there we go. And nope, wait. Gosh, this one block does not want to put in its right place. Excuse me, mister. You need to listen to me. I am the builder here. Thank you. You just gotta be a little stern with it. But I'm hoping by the time that the next update does come out, I will be probably completely moved to PC. So I'll probably be moving all of my builds and all that to PC. I don't know if I like this. This kind of looks bad. So I can have the texture pack for free. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. When you do go to another person's server, you can download the texture pack, but it's only for you to play in that world. That is how it is. I've never heard of it going anywhere else because I have played with someone who had a different texture block or texture pack, and I eventually bought it myself so I can use it for one of my big projects, which is pretty much ultimately ended. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to change something, but I can't think of it right now. But it also kind of looks cool. What do you guys think? Not too bad. Horrible. I have no idea. Okay, so we're gonna put that block there because I'm trying to keep. I want to keep the stone staircases there. I'm just kind of playing around with it, playing with the design, seeing what I think looks nice. I sent for blackstone bricks. That's pretty nice. They are pretty nice. I have not had the opportunity to play with it just yet. Mostly because every time I try to go into the nether in this world, it just breaks the game and breaks the stream. But I'm interested. I am definitely interested. Okay, how does that look? I might be going a bit overboard. I do that a lot. So we're gonna use this right here because I want to keep color diversity. Or I could use stone or cobblestone wall. That might look good too. When will I join y'all? If I'm even going to join. I'm not letting people I don't think the game is gonna let people on today, and that's fine. I wasn't really planning on streaming too long because I want to get to handle my new gecko a bit more. I have to tame it, which is a process. It is a lengthy process. Ooh, which one? We'll do this one first, and then that. Remember when you only had like 3 views? I have no idea what happened. I don't think that was on purpose. I think it might have been a bug or something like that. I don't believe there was like 60 people viewing. I just don't think that's possible. I'm so low and so small, it's just not gonna happen. But things happen, you know, sometimes surprises do happen, but I'm not expecting that to have been real, is basically what I'm getting at. I do remember when, oh, the drift, the analog drift. Oh, that makes me so sad. Controllers are so expensive. I bought this controller just because of the analog drift on the other one, but I have to probably change over. Oh, it's a bummer, but it happens. Things happen. Alright, so I really like using stone walls now, or just walls. I think they look really good. They give the builds a bit more depth, because just look at that. It looks so nice. I use concrete blocks a lot. I haven't had the opportunity to. I'm sure they're really nice. I just haven't been able to. I think it's probably coming together a bit. I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna bring the front out a bit and probably turn these structures right here a little bit out, and kind of have this kind of like an outside patio. But this is also an outside patio technically. Like I'm gonna have plants and all this in here, and have carpet. And these are kind of like the main rooms. This is kind of like an outside room, like a living room. It's the living room no one uses, basically. Do you use granite, diorite, or andesites in your build? I use granite a lot. I think, wait, andesite. I use andesite a lot because it gives it a nice texture. I do use andesite. Do I have, that's andesite right there. I need cobblestone. Wait, I have plenty of cobblestone wall, so that's not a problem. Do you know the YouTuber Dixie Normus? Um, Haha, it's another Ligma. I almost guarantee it. You ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick. I know y'all. And thank you, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like playing around with it until I find something I like. But I really like how this structure is. It's definitely the bigger of the 2 rooms, so this is probably going to be the main area. So I'll probably turn one of these into a library and the other one into a storage room. I'm probably going to extend down here somewhere and make a big old basement because I have a huge section of the underground completely mined out. I'm not really good at building, but I want to get good. I watch a lot of different Minecraft YouTubers. Like I like Green a lot. I really do like Green. I think his builds are fantastic. They're very well detailed. I also really like watching Jaracraft. So Jaracraft is where I got a lot of the ideas for some of my builds, but I think Green definitely hits the nail on the head. Alright, so I'll probably extend the base down here and have this kind of like, I'm definitely gonna have to mine upwards, but this took me a few days to do. I know some people wouldn't think so, but this was a lot of digging and a lot of excavating. A really bunch a lot. So I'll probably turn this down here into something. I was planning on turning this into maybe a mob farm. Ooh, technically, or speaking of, I'm pretty sure I have an accidental slime farm down here. It doesn't spawn too much, or I mean it does, but it doesn't. I wasn't planning on having something like this here, but it works. You know, I get some slimes down here, and oops, analog drift. Yeah, usually some slime will spawn down here. It was pretty annoying when I was trying to excavate over here. But I was planning on turning this into maybe a redstone testing room, or an underground farm, or maybe a chest, a storage room. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to dig down and excavate it, turn it into something, and connect it to the base up here. Green is the best at building. Yeah, I really do agree. But from the things that I've learned from watching Green is texture. That's one thing I've learned, and I've definitely... oh, it's nighttime. Let's go back to bed. Um, but it's texture. It really is, and depth, and using different things that I never would have thought about using, and it coming out pretty well. Like I've never thought about using the stone walls, the cobblestone walls, or anything like that. And it really does give builds a lot more texture, or a lot more depth. Like I really enjoy having builds like that. Good Times of Scar is really good also. I do agree. I really like all the Hermitcraft guys. Like I have been binge watching them recently, and it's not because oopsies. Like I don't consider myself a Minecraft YouTuber. Like I don't consider it at all. I love Minecraft, I really do, but I wouldn't want to make my whole channel about it. I want to play other games as well. There we go. But they're so entertaining, and it's just I really want to do that. I really want to play on an SMP like that. It looks like so much fun, and you can tell that they're all having fun. And I really do enjoy it. I've learned so much from watching them. I've never been interested in Redstone, but gosh, Tango's Decked Out is really making me interested in Decked Out, or like doing something with Redstone and all these things that look so fantastic and really interesting. And it's just wow, it's really cool. Everyone on Hermitcraft is next level when it comes to building. I agree. I really like B Dub's uh-oh. Oh, that's melted. Um, I've melted my ice cream. I'll be right back. My glasses. Excuse me, children. Get out of the way. You too. Alright, I am sorry about that, guys. I left my ice cream out and it melted a bit. Alright, where was I was talking about the Hermitcraft guys. But like I really like B Dub's landscaping. And I'm really poor at landscaping. So it's really I don't know, educational to watch them. Hermits are so fun and nice. They barely say a swear word. Swear word. See, that's where I would not be able to do an SMP very well. I like using swear words. I really do. Like, I don't know. They say if your vocabulary has a bunch of swear words or whatever, it's like, oh, you must be really stupid. I don't agree with that. I just like the emphasis on certain words. Let's just say that. Okay, I thought I had glass. I guess I don't. That makes me very sad. Not that I'm saying you guys should go out and swear. Um, I just like the emphasis on it. You know, sometimes it's a good way to get your point across. I do it a lot for getting my point across and for comedic value. That's just about the gist of it. Oh. Piggy, I just realized why I made this bridge. I made this bridge so I can get sand, so I can get glass. And I never got the sand. Oh boy. Okay. Do I have any iron on me? That's bone meal, not iron. Alright, well, we're gonna cook this raw pork chop real fast, and I'm sure I have some iron somewhere. I always have iron. Okay, let's go down in the mines a bit. I'm pretty sure I have a chest full of iron down there. That's probably where all my iron is. See you, Raven. Have a good night or a good day wherever you are. And thank you so much for stopping by. Any iron in here? Oh, there's my shovels. Alright, so we're gonna put all of this stuff in here because we don't need it. We really don't need it. I will improve on the bridge. Okay, I got one glass. I will improve on the bridge later. I just don't have the time to improve on it today. but it is basically one single block. Like, it's just one block long, or one block wide. So it's a little bit, if you have a little bit analog drift, it is quite annoying. But it works to find your way back home, and that's all that matters. I'm really wanting to get a lodestone, which means I need to get netherite, I believe. So I need to get netherite, which means I have to go to the nether, which I don't like going to the nether. But I want to get a lodestone, so I don't necessarily need to have a bridge. So I can just have like a place and put my compass there. What was that? Um, oh geez, the analog drift is getting really bad. But I'm gonna have my compass point to where home is and just kind of make a bunch of those. So whenever I do have somebody come onto my world, they can just pick up a compass and it'll lead them straight to my base. Because I don't know why, I just feel more comfortable if people are near my base. Simply because I'm really, really scared people are gonna grief. I've been griefed so many times, it's not even funny. Oops, sorry. Um, Hello, invite. Unfortunately, not today. This is my private world. I just kind of want to play by myself. Kind of get back in the groove and things. I have not been able to stream Minecraft in a while, so I kind of want to make sure I have everything set up and just get comfortable with it. Oh, geez, the analog drift. If the analog drift keeps getting worse, I will have to call it a night. Granted, I'm probably gonna have to end streaming shortly. Let's see how long I've been streaming, because I don't want to. I like to stream for about an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours. So give or take about 30 minutes, I will have to end the stream. I know I do stream very short streams, unfortunately. Um, but I'm hoping that once I make the move to PC, I'm gonna be able to do longer streams. I will do face cam streams as well. You'll have my face in the corner or somewhere. I think that'll be fun. So I definitely have to work on it. It's definitely going to be a project. Like I do need to get a ring light and a better webcam because the webcam integrated into the laptop is not so good. And that's a bit of a problem. And my rooms, the only rooms that like we have a 3 bedroom house that it's on post, so we can't really decide where we live or anything like that. But only our bedroom, out of the 3 bedrooms, only our bedroom has a light on the top, so you have to put in lamps in the other room. So it is very annoying, especially if I wanted to do a webcam stream or have a webcam integrated into the stream. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of different projects here and there, and I'm really looking forward to it. Like I really want to make sure I get everything set up before I start streaming Five Nights at Freddy's, because I did promise you guys when I hit 150 subs I was going to stream Five Nights at Freddy's, but I want to make sure I have a good quality camera so you guys can watch my reactions a little bit better, because the camera is a little grainy and it might be a little distant. But I want you guys to have the best laughs and high quality stuff. High quality gaming. Oh, I remember that. A creeper exploded around here. Is okay you playing offline right? Well, yes, technically this is pretty much offline play. I'm not letting, I do let people play on here once in a while, but it's mostly people who have been subscribed to me for quite a while and is an active member of my community. People that I know aren't really going to grief or anything like that. I don't really like letting people in that I've never really played with before. Okay, so that is a very long trip from base to spawn. Very long trip indeed, because spawn, I think, is right over there. I'm pretty sure. I feel kind of bad we're going to clear out this desert. I'm kind of interested on going over there. I think there might be a village over there, and that is something I really want. I definitely need villagers in around my base. It's just going to be a very big mess to try to get villagers over to my base because it is quite a distance. I don't think I will be using the boat method, but rather I will probably be using minecarts simply because it's faster and it's less danger to the villagers if I decide, you know, it's less dangerous to villagers than using the boat at a great distance because I have a villager farm over here. I might just do a, oh geez, a railroad track over to the base because I think there might be still some villagers at my old base. Um, but I definitely want some villagers. I need to be able to trade some more and get some better stuff because the end goal is to fight the Ender Dragon. But I don't have any enchantments, and I don't want to try my hand at enchantment anything. Um, Not just yet because I don't know what quality stuff I will get just yet, and I'm just kind of farming things at the moment, grinding until my house is ready, and then I can build a little village hut for all the villagers and start breeding them and trading. Alright guys, my voice is starting to go and my phone is dying. I use my phone to watch chat, so I will have to go for now. But thank you guys, everyone, so much for sticking around. I appreciate you guys. Also, I won't be streaming Minecraft as much as I used to, because that was my primary game that I stream. But I will probably be streaming a lot more Phasmophobia and a lot more Among Us. So look forward to that. I am extremely excited to start streaming more Among Us. I could have streamed Among Us tonight, but it felt a little unfair because I have been neglecting Minecraft for quite a while. But thank you everyone who stuck around for the stream. I appreciate all of you wonderful people, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Oops, let's leave the world. Alright guys, bye bye!